Look like they're slapping gun charges on Leonel Moreno. He's not getting out, look like. They still got him detained. And, his wife was fumbling around trying to go see him, and they told her she can't see him. So he was the one that encouraged these illegals to find empty homes and start squatting in them. Well, now he's under investigation for gun charges. Boy, it is just going from bad to worse for him. The migrant influencer is what they're calling him, who mocked America on social media and encouraged illegals to squat in homes of U.S. citizens, is facing potential federal firearm charges. Wow. Internal federal documents, they were reviewed, and it shows that the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives have been in contact with ICE in regards to Moreno and is mulling charges against him. The exact charges are not known, but sources say they are likely to be bringing um, a gun control act section, and they said which prohibits those on parole from possessing, shipping, transporting, or receiving firearms and ammunition. Now, y'all know these migrants don't follow rules, right? They pretty much come here and do whatever they want. So, like I told y'all, I knew many of them probably got firearms. You know, People just don't know it, but many of them do. So he, like an idiot, posted pictures of himself holding a firearm, and he put it out on Instagram. That's where they got the photos from. That's where the feds got the photos from. Moreno crossed into the U.S. illegally in 2022, but was allowed to stay in the country on a Biden administration approved parole scheme. So he was arrested by the authorities on the outskirts of Columbus, Ohio on March 29th after he failed to appear for a required check in with officers, and months of all of these social media posts caught their attention. So, an ICE field officer director in Denver told, this is what he said. He said, any possible further charges would escalate the case against Moreno and possibly allow authorities to keep him in custody longer. I think they're going to release him, y'all. I do. Before, when I was looking at articles, it was talking about deportation. I notice in this one, it doesn't. It doesn't talk about that at all. Okay, if it were to pursue charges, the ATF would have issued a warrant mandating Moreno to appear before a magistrate judge, adding that he would also have to be transferred into custody of the U.S. Marshals. So he remains in custody and is being held on the behalf of ICE. Charges under Gun Control Act Section 922G are a serious matter and could result in significant legal consequences for Moreno. This should be a warning to any illegal aliens that possessing a firearm unlawfully will result in criminal charges and hopefully lead to conviction. Uh-huh. So, in several of his previous social media posts, Moreno waved around wads of cash, saying he was getting loads of government handouts. And other posts Moreno could be seen holding and showing firearms in a store. So he went to a gun store and he purchased a weapon. Okay. He goes on to say, I thank God I already have my license. He said in one of his posts, this is what Moreno said: if you want a gun, you can buy them in stores, he said in another post. Well, y'all don't buy them in stores in Venezuela? Never mind, don't answer that question. However, there's no proof he actually bought a gun. The authorities have not released any information on what was seized from the hotel where he was staying when he was arrested. So they're saying it's likely they're going to seek charges against Moreno because he is an illegal alien in possession of a firearm that was transported across state lines. Based on the facts that he's advocating, going into people's homes and taking them over is incredibly concerning. The ATF said it can't confirm or deny information about potential or ongoing investigations. So, in a statement, ICE said Leonel Moreno is an unlawful citizen of Venezuela who illegally entered the country April 23rd, 2022. I wonder if he was one of these people that was released from jail. Okay, never mind. Moreno was placed into alternatives to detention program by Border Patrol and was told to report to enforcement and removal operations office within 60 days of arriving to his destination. Moreno did not report as required. On March 29th, 2024, Moreno was arrested in Gahanna, Ohio by officers. All right. And he is currently detained pending further immigration proceedings. So, y'all, they're not talking about any deportation. So, I don't know, but I'm thinking this dude may just get released. They may hold him for a bit, but eventually he's going to be released. Y'all, you're going to have to tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.